Hello everybody, my name is Isabella and I'll be talking about the cost of living and price of different items over the year. If you are struggling with cost of living, there's a household support fund and cost of living payment that can help you afford your food, shops, bills and other households. You can speak to charities to help you pay off what you need for your children or yourself. The Thrybergh chocolate bar has risen from 10p in 2000s to over 40p in 2026, sometimes reaching over £1. Many retailers are currently selling a single Thrybergh chocolate bar for 35p nowadays. The cause of inflation is due to the increasing cost of raw cocoa and other ingredients used inside the chocolate. Manufacturing and supplies chain costs have also increased over the last 50 years. Bus fares have also seen an increase in price. This could have a negative impact on people who rely on the bus as their main method of transport. The cost of living and hygiene products in the UK has caused a crisis upon 4.2 million adults who can't afford deodorant, toiletries and even body wash. If someone isn't able to buy deodorant because they are too expensive, this may result in bullying and affects their mental health. 1 in 4 people are not able to afford toilet paper for their household, leaving them to use newspaper as toilet roll. Around 29% of people that are in this situation had to choose food over hygiene products. Many people were also skipping showers because of their impact of inflation on cleaning hygiene products. Individuals keep on relying on hygiene banks and food banks to help them with their money problems because of the cost of living. The average food shops for one person tallies up to £205 to £320 each month, but normally for a family of 4 each month is £670 to £1,020 per month. We are now going to interview Miss Westmoreland about this topic. What do you think about the cost of living currently?
I think the cost of living is just too high at the moment. It's making lots of things very, very difficult.
What is your least favourite part about food shops being so expensive?
That lots of the healthy foods are the most expensive items. So if you want something like some strawberries, they cost a fortune now, and it's cheaper to buy unhealthy things, which isn't the right thing to do.
What advice would you give for any children or adults that are worrying about cost of living?
I think it's important that everyone talks about it, because everybody is struggling and everyone is finding it hard, and as long as we all keep talking about it and we keep open about it, we can help each other out.
What is your least favourite thing about the cost of living?
Well, like I said earlier, it's that I can't afford to buy nice healthy food because it's too expensive, so you end up not buying treats and things because you've got to just buy the essentials, and it means that we're missing out.
Do you think some of these prices are fair? If so, why?
I don't think so. I think that when it comes to essential things that people need every single day, it shouldn't be something we have to fight for. It should be something that is fair for everyone, and I don't think any of it's very fair.
What impact do you think cost of living has had on children all around school?
I think it's had a huge impact on children. It means that the everyday life is a bit difficult. Maybe lunch isn't as exciting, or maybe it's taking them longer to get to school because they've had to walk rather than get on the bus, and the equipment they've got. I think it actually probably weighs on children a lot more than what we give them credit for.
What is your opinion on the cost of school supplies?
Well, I think school supplies are getting a lot more expensive, and they go very, very, very quickly. And ultimately, you guys need those things to learn. So they shouldn't cost as much, because actually the main thing is that we're talking to each other and that you lot are getting a chance to learn. And at the minute, you're just not, and that really, really bothers me.
What do you think of school dinners?
I think that school dinners are fantastic, that we have them available for kids. I do think they're too expensive, and for some of our students, they're the only hot meal that those children get. So I think they're too expensive, and I think they should be a lot more nutritious as well.
Thank you, Miss, for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Inflation is another factor that plays into the cost of living. Inflation is a rate of which the general level of price for goods and service rises, reducing purchasing powers.
Reducing purchasing powers. Just do that one again. Let me just turn these notifications off. Scott keeps emailing. Right. So, inflation is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rises, reducing purchasing power. Yeah? Right.
Inflation is a rate of which general.
Yeah, so start from the beginning.
Inflation is a rate of which the general level of price for goods and services rise, reducing purchasers' power. For an example, £100 in the 1950s is an equative to £550 or £560 to present day. Cost for school uniforms can add up to £1,100 per child throughout their school life.
Throughout. Nearly. It's alright. Do that one again.
Cost for school uniforms can add up to £1,100 per child throughout their school lives. Some schools require specific school uniform for the children that attend that school. Some rules are forced to keep children more safe, but normally these specific uniforms cost a lot more than normal school uniforms that you would find in primary schools. Some sellers price school supplies a lot higher than they should be due to Year 6s going into secondary school soon. They make the price of equipment supplies expensive, so parents and even adults have to buy the pricey stuff. The cost of living crisis has significantly can't say it.
So try split it. Sig can be. Did you do phonics? Significantly. Significantly. Let's just say the cost of living crisis has impacted. Just skip out that word, but has impacted entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cost of living crisis has impacted entertainment, with nearly 3/4 of the population reducing spend on art, culture and eating out due the rising cost of inflation. The average monthly spending on entertainment comes out to around £224 every month and £2,685.82 for the whole year. The average person living in the...
Pause. We've just got the last paragraph to do, miss, and then I think we're ready for you. So...
The average person living in UK spends around £500 to £800 per month, including bills, car, rent, toiletries, hygiene, products and many other essentials.
Do you want to try that last one again, or are you alright?
I'll try it again.
Try it again. Essentials. So I'll just leave it like that and then you can... Yep.
The average person living in the UK spends around £500 to £800 per month, including bills, car, rent, toiletries, hygiene, products and many other essentials.
Essentials. Can you not see that bit?
No. Yeah. Essentials.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just try it one more time. Yep.
The The average person living in the UK spends around £500 to £800 per month, including bills, car, rent, toiletries, hygiene, products and many other essentials.
Perfect. Are we ready to interview Miss?
Or do I
So,
stop recording then?
stop recording.